Do we have anybody here? Not yet. I shall wait for you to join. I've plugged the old earphones in this time because a couple of you said last time you couldn't hear what I was saying very clearly on the replay. So I'm hoping the headphones will help to make it a bit clearer. Hello, Belinda. Nice to see you here. Yeah. Do you know, I have tried a lot to find out how I can join the live from the thing that I pre-publish, and I don't think you can. Hello, Donna. Thank you. That is a really early time to get up and join me. I do really appreciate it. Gosh, but you're still rubbing your eyes. Oh, Tracy. Hello, Tracy. Oh, hey, we're doing well tonight. And oh my goodness, hello, Robin and Shanila. I think that was not seen your name here before. Yeah, thank you so much for joining me. 6:30 in the morning to join me on something like this is wacky. So thank you. It's lovely to see you here. Oh, hello, Donna. Thank you. You like it? That's really kind. I've had about that much cut off my hair. So I'm hoping these, I know sometimes I pin it up and the spiky bits look a bit dodgy, but I think they're looking a bit thicker tonight. So it's nice for you to say that. And hello, Rosina. Oh, hi, you're finally here. Mrs. Speakman has joined the chat. Well, I don't want to say completely number one fan because I've got a couple, but she is up there. So it's lovely to see you here because I know you've missed the last few. We're just talking about my hair. Cut the old fringe a bit. Cut the back a bit. Shahina. Sorry, am I pronouncing that right, Shahina? Lovely to see you, whether you've been here or before or not. Just very glad to see you joining in the comments. Yes, so little snip here and there. Trying to make my hair look a bit thicker, but yeah. Wow, for once I get something right. Great, I'm glad to hear that. So I've done this. Can I give you a new hairstyle, Donna? Thank you. Wow, have a little trim. That's what I did. My mum cut it for me. It was a while back. Actually, I think I've trimmed it since. I've cut my own hair. If you've got long hair, there's a really easy way to do it. And I did find out on YouTube how to do it. So I've been doing it. So you pull, wash your hair. I'm not saying this will happen if you've got short hair, but when you've got long hair and you don't mind if it's not completely straight, brush your hair, wet it, and then brush it down as straight as you can possibly get it. Pull it under your chin, pull it down. I know this sounds so random. And then snip away at the bottom. And it creates a nice, I think you sort of get a rounded edge. But yeah, saves me going to the hairdressers very often. Well, I haven't been to the hairdresser for absolutely ages. Oh, what's the butterfly cut? Oh, tell us more on that one. Always like to know about new little hair cutting hacks. My fringe, as you know, I do quite a lot myself anyway. But I lobbed a bit more off it this time. Yes, it does, very much. Well, do you know, mine is, because my hair's long and I wear it up all the time, if I make a bit of a bodge, it doesn't really matter. I'm not on TikTok, so, oh, thank you, Donna. Yeah, I'm not on TikTok. I haven't joined that yet. Well, Robin, you never know until you try it. I've saved myself an absolute fortune doing my own. Oh, Tracy, have you? I look forward to seeing that on your next video. Hi, Jacqueline. Yeah, Tracy's got her own YouTube channel, and I know because you like me, you will like Tracy James. So pop over. Tracy, if you want to put your YouTube handle in the comments, I'm absolutely happy with that because I know people will love her. And she's getting so close to the 1,000 subscriber mark, which means hopefully she'll be able to become monetized, which means you earn a little bit of money. I'll be honest, Tracy, not an awful lot. It trickles in, but it means sometimes that other brands will work with you if you've got over 1,000 subscribers. So please do go over and check out Tracy's channel, because she's very much like me. Similar age, similar content. You'll love her. She's a lovely girl. Lovely, lovely lady. Yes, so yeah, I've been cutting my hair myself a little bit. Doesn't hurt, does it? Now and again, trying to save the pennies. And as you know, I dye my own as well. Do you ladies in the comments dye your own hair, or are you too scared to do that? I think that's worse than attempting to cut it, dyeing it. I remember the first time I did mine, it was like, ooh. And thankfully it turned out okay. And I think I have been dyeing my own hair. How old am I now? 47. I think for near on 10, if not more years, I've been dyeing my own hair. Yes, Belinda, same as me then, cut and dye your own. And how much does that save you a year? Yeah, it does. Well, especially with your colour, Robin. Robin's got beautiful red hair. Do you use 1 or 2 boxes, Robin, on yours? Because yours is long. I've started using 2 on mine. Of course. Yeah, Tracy. Tracy, do you want to put your name of your YouTube channel in the chat so people can just see? I know what it is, obviously, but more people need to see that. Belinda, exactly that. I'm not on the wine tonight, I'm on the water, but I have had a little glass before I started. I have to say I need a little bit of Dutch courage before coming on here. Did it in lockdown? No, yeah, I think a lot of people started doing their hair in lockdown. Oh, you're lucky that it's every few months. I started having to do mine every few weeks. I think, when did I last do mine? I reckon every 4 weeks now. It used to last me about 10. But this last one I did, I have to say, because I did 2 full boxes for the first time, it's lasted a lot more. I think I've got about 1 centimetre of growth coming through, and it's fading. I mean, you might notice from, well, I'm really behind with my videos. I've got so much, well, you know, I'm glad to say it, but I've got a lot of videos backlogged that I'm going to be publishing. But because I've been doing these live streams, I've only had to sort of do 1 a week. And I've got a lot in the sort of backlog, so you might see me with different coloured hair, but this is me live today, obviously, and yeah, it might need doing. What you saying there, Robin? Do you use a proper salon dye? Hello, Emma, nice to see you. No, Robin, I just get one over the old counter from Boots. Is that anything you can recommend to me? How would I get that? I wouldn't even know where to get a professional salon dye from. I know they have a lot of hairdresser places over at like industrial sites, but I don't know, I didn't think you could go in those unless you were a hairdresser. I didn't know if you had to have proof to say you were in the business. Amazon! Oh, right, okay. Or a salon service. No, I don't know anyone with a card, but I didn't know you could get it off half and half. No, I didn't know you could get it off Amazon. That's very interesting. Right, I've got quite a few of you in the chat. Can I ask you all to give me a thumbs up? Because I've only got 2. And it's really good if you're in the chat, just to give me a little thumbs up, because that helps with the old algorithms. Mine of which have become very poor effort recently, but I'm not going to go down that route. Anyway, right, I'm going to get on to, I did put out, I know probably a lot of you won't have seen it because you don't all go on the YouTube feed or live stream or whatever. I did say this was going to be a Q&A tonight, so I've only got a couple. And then maybe I might do a little bit of a Primark haul, a mini one, if anybody's interested. So I'm going to start with the Q&A. So for people on the Oh, Nanette. Hello, Nanette's here. Hello, Helen. Lovely, lovely. Nanette's got a channel. Helen is here. Lovely to see the old like shooting up then as I asked that. Thank you very much. So I'm going to start on the questions. Like I said, I've only got a couple. And then, am I shouting? Because I feel as if I'm shouting very loud. I'm just very conscious. Yes, Emma. Yeah, great. I might do that. I have got a little bag down the side. I'm conscious I don't want to be shouting, but I also want to make sure that the people that couldn't hear on the feedback last time, or the replay, can hear what I'm saying. So, where are we? We put it on the old YouTube. Right, I've got 3. So let's have a little look. First of all, is... Here we go. Right, Belinda Jane Harris, who's here tonight. Hi there, my question is, if you could have dinner with anyone alive or dead, who would it be and why? Donna, you've only just started using YouTube, Primark, not YouTube. Goodness me. What, is that because you just never went into Primark before, or? Debbie, Debs is here, another YouTuber. Debs, I will get onto your questions in a bit. Thank you for popping them over. Yeah, is that only because you've just never been in Primark before, or you've seen what I've shown and thought you fancy it, or I don't know. Right, okay, Belinda, who won my competition. Belinda, I have got your email. Thank you very much. I'll be in touch, or I'll send you stuff out soon. Hopefully I got it sorted out this weekend. Depends how much I've got to get sorted, but I've got your name and address, so thank you. I will send it out to you soon, so congratulations. Belinda asked me, hi there, my question is, if you could have dinner with anyone, alive or dead, who would it be and why? Thank you. The thumbs up are up to 11, so that's marvellous. Thank you. Right, now, I think a lot of you would be very surprised that I'm not going to choose anyone famous or a celebrity. I'm going to choose my granddad. So, he was one of the biggest influences in my life. He was a lovely man. It's obviously where I got mine from, he had beautiful, beautiful blue eyes. And I lost him when I was only 17. So, God, that's 30 years ago. Oh, that is sad. Flipping heck. That's crazy. But he was a lovely, lovely man. I was his little apple of his eye. And he used to call me, what did he call me? Abin. Instead of Berlin or Belinda, he used to call me Abin. Where's Abin? Where's Abin? What are you doing, Abin? Oh, he was a lovely man. Yeah, lost him to cancer. And it broke my heart. He was the first person that I ever lost. And I think when you've never been bereaved before, or bereft, whatever you want to say, your first one stays in there. Let me know in the comments if you think that as well. The first person that you love who dies, they stay in there forever. I know we might know people that die that you don't necessarily care or love. So, yeah, when it's one that you really truly love and care about, oh, it's hard. No. Oh. Belinda's nickname is Binny. Well, there you go. My granddad obviously chose a good name for us. Oh, cheers to him. He was a lovely man. Yeah, just taken too soon from us. I'm not going to get upset tonight. Right, next one. Let me see if we've got another one. Yes, so... Oh, Robin, 17? Oh, my goodness me. That is very young to lose your father. Oh, God, that's very, very young. What was that from, Robin? I presume obviously an illness or a disease or something. That's so young to lose your dad. That's awful. No, it's sad, isn't it? Girl. Yeah, Nanette. Yeah, very close, I would imagine, at that sort of age. I think when you get past about 10, you do remember people in your lives. Maybe you do a bit younger. But past 10, I think you've got those people in your minds or in your memories. Not necessarily for that long, not necessarily that many memories, but they're there. And that's quite nice as well, I think, that you can remember them as long as you're not too sad, which, of course, we all are for a long time when we lose people. But once that awful sadness is gone and the nice memories come in, it's lovely to have them. Right, so Debs, Mrs. Roberts, 007, who has a channel, as I just said, she's given me 2 questions. Marvellous. Well done, Debs. Would you give up the day job to do YouTube full-time if you had the chance? In an absolute heartbeat. Yes, I flipping would. I would love to. I love doing YouTube. Absolutely love it. I just feel that I don't have enough time because I've got a full-time job, which is can be a bit more than full-time sometimes, quite consuming. And a lot of you don't know necessarily that I do a lot of training. So in the mornings, I'm up doing my exercising. So before work's no chance. Work all day, get back, not back till about 6, dinner, 7 like now. This is my only chance I get to do it. And obviously I'm married as well, so I can't do it every single night. So if I had more time to do it, I would absolutely love it. And it takes... I was thinking about this actually when before I came on air, and oh, thank you, Donna. That's such a lovely thing to say. Thank you. Really do appreciate that. Saying I help people. That's lovely. Thank you. It's throwing me off. Yeah, filming the videos doesn't take actually that long. It's the editing, especially if, like me, you make a lot of mistakes and you have to keep cutting it. I think on these lives I've not been doing too bad. I keep saying but I think because I know I'm live, I can't make too many mistakes, and it's just sort of a free-for-all, isn't it? We can do what we want. But yeah, when I normally edit videos back, I would say per video takes me at least 2 hours, if not a bit more, you know, for a 10 or 15 minute. Thank you. Oh, that's so kind. Hello, Christine. Lovely to see you, darling. Yeah, 2 hours to edit a video is ridiculous, but that's how long it takes. And then you have to do the thumbnail, edit the thumbnail. I've started doing a bit more jazzy thumbnails to do all the tags, all the bits that go in it, the description box. If you're working with a company, you have to do it all. Thanks, Tracy. See you soon, my darling. Go and look after your daddy. See you. Yeah, it takes a long time, but if I didn't have a full-time job, I reckon I'd get out probably 4 videos a week. I'm not going to say I'd get one out every night or every day, because I think that would be overkill. And I would still do other stuff with my life, not just YouTube. But yeah, I would love to do it full-time. And hopefully, I'm going to take early retirement, so hopefully you'll get more videos in the next few years. Not for a while yet. Oh, don't, Robin. Imagine how much money it would cost me. Flipping heck. Oh, Nanette, that's so lovely. Thank you, my darling. That's lovely. Yeah, so hopefully you'll be here with me in the next few years. I'm not retiring for a long time yet, but within the next decade, I shall hopefully still be here doing the YouTube. Probably still doing the same old videos, but with a few more grey hairs. But yeah, I'd definitely like to do a bit more. Right, what was that other question? Was also, what is yours and Alan's favourite cuisine? Well, funny enough, you should ask that. At the minute, it's Turkish. and we are going out for a Turkish tomorrow night. So what we've decided to do, as I was saying just then, we're both really, well, I'm really busy. Alan's really busy. He's got quite a few hobbies as well. And we were fine. We just weren't doing anything together. You know, you live together in the same house, and he was doing his work. He works from home. I go into work. Come together in the evenings. He watches YouTube. I watch YouTube. Different YouTubes. I go off and do YouTube. He goes off and does his hobbies. And we weren't spending that much time together. So what we've said is we're going to have a date night. And we tried to start this probably about 18 months ago. Lasted a week or 2 or 3. And then we started it again about 6 months ago. Great to start with, but then it trailed off. But to do it every single week is too much. I know that doesn't, well, maybe it just sounded too much, but it was too much. So I've said to him now, let's do it every 2 weeks. Him, me. So we can either make something at home, pay for something to get delivered, or go out for a meal together. So 3 choices, doing it every other week. So tomorrow we are going out, courtesy of Alan, for a Turkish. And we've got one just down the road, and it is pucker. Absolutely lovely. Look at that, 14 watching, 14 likes. Thank you. That's brilliant. Thank you, 100%. Yeah, so we've got a Turkish just down the road. We are a little bit curious. Tell me if you've got this in your area as well. That Turkish, I would say, holds, or is big enough to hold near on over 100 people, and it never has anybody in it. It's open day, night, 7 days a week, and it keeps getting refurbished. We think something to do with drugs. No, Jacqueline, not out for a Valentine's. I think, actually, that might be my weekend to do the date night. So, no, we don't go out for Valentine's. Does anybody else go out for Valentine's meals? We tend to think it's a rip-off, so we stay in and go on a different date. It sounds so dodgy. Well, not dodgy, but we're getting in a scrimping mood. Because we want to retire early, we're scrimping and saving where we can. But yeah, so this Turkish we think is a bit of a front for some sort of drug effort. Not quite Breaking Bad. Yes, Robin. Money laundering as a fraud. Yeah. Oh, you're an investigator, Robin? Do you do all of that? The actual investigations? Oh my God, I'd love to do that. Yes, Belinda. Well, I'm not quite married that long, but no, we still bother to some extent, but just don't go out on Valentine's night and get ripped off. But yeah, these Turkish restaurants and hair barbers, Turkish restaurants and barbers pop up everywhere. There's loads of them, never very busy, stay open for ages. Money laundering. In fact, I did speak to, or I know, somebody who's in the police around here, and he said exactly that. That's what's going on. So anyway, I don't care because they do serve really nice food. I always have the same thing. Chicken sheesh. And with that, you get rice, salad, bit of pita. Oh, it's lovely. And Alan has I can't remember what it's called. Muzaka. He has vegetarian, so he has muzaka. And you get, when we start, you get some breads and some dips, and then you get your main course, you get all these salads. Yes, well, there you go, Robin. So, Robin, is that just your thoughts on Turkish restaurants, or do you actually have some hard evidence? God, this is making me hungry. I might have to go and get some crisps. Goodness me. Throw me again. Yeah, beautiful meal, beautiful food, chicken. And yeah, so we have that. not overly expensive compared to, so we're quite close to the city centre where we live, so restaurants and bars, my goodness, they've been getting so expensive, but there is pretty reasonable. So yeah, that's our favourite food. That was a long way of saying that, wasn't it? That's our favourite food at the minute. And I would go for takeaway, or rather, we don't get Turkish takeaway, Chinese or Indian. And we've both found, oh dear, don't after all those years, to put a little rocket under his pillowcase. Yeah, Chinese and Indian are our favourite home deliveries. What are your favourite home deliveries in the descriptions? Pop me a comment. Chinese, Indian, Turkish, English, Mexican. Yeah, I've never had a Mexican takeaway. I do like Mexican food. Some. I like fajitas. Do you know that used to be my signature date dish? So before I met Alan, and in my many years of securing a male in my life, of which I've had a few, believe it or not. Yeah, my signature dish, not disc, was chicken fajitas, and it became. Oh, stop playing me out. It became a bit of a standing joke where I work. Before I moved down with Alan, it became a bit of a standing joke that, yeah, I'm going on another date, so-and-so's coming round, chicken fajitas. Another week, yeah, got another chap coming around, what are you cooking? Chicken fajitas. So when I finally dished them up to Alan, I had to come clean and I told him the truth. He did find it funny, so that was good. So yeah, still like them. And now, because Alan's a veggie, I do it with the old corn strips. So there we go. Right, shall I do the little mini Primark haul? I was going to film this as a separate video, but I think I might fling it on here just to show a few of you. Are we thinking Primark? Give me a big thumbs up if you want the Primark goodies. I should just have a sip of water. Actually, I've got something to show you from B&M, which I'm really pleased about as well. There we go. There's the first one. Thank you, Mrs. S. Fling it on. Right, let's go. Love it. Do you know, this is lovely. I love the fact that I've got lots of my friends. Look at you. I've got 3 or 4 or 5, 6 maybe of my favourite people. My favourite subscribers have tuned in tonight. So I am absolutely delighted. It's finally, you're all here tonight. I think you all know who you are. So I'm really pleased. Right, let's crack on. So first of all, you're going to love this. This I got from B&M. I didn't need it. I don't even know how yes. There you go. Yeah, all of you faves are in there. Yeah, I didn't need it. Didn't really know it existed. But, oh, am I glad I got it. B&M. Look at this. So, this is a Lazy Susan cheese board thing. £6. So not necessarily cheese, but I'm thinking, hang on, will it spin as it is? Yeah. So I am thinking Chinese food, just for a meal for 2. Chinese food. We have fake duck. Yeah, it's brilliant, isn't it, Belinda? £6. We have this. They've started doing. You know, when you get a duck wrap kit. So Linda McCartney and Aldi have started doing the like hoisin duck thing. So you have, whether you have normal duck or meatless duck or birdless duck, you get the little wraps. You get a bit of spring onion, bit of celery, bit of hoisin sauce. So I'm thinking, pop a few of those on there. It'll be like, thank you, Alan. Spin that round to me. Yes. cucumber for me now. Celery. No, not celery. Spring onion. Hoisin sauce. But that for £6. It's fabulous, isn't it? Got a bit in there. What's it say? Love food, cook, serve, share, eat. Isn't that amazing? Cocktails, yes. Whoa, what have you flipping want on there? Wine, cheese. Could even pop them on when you're going up to somebody and say, what do you want? Is that yours? Oh no, that one. Mind you, it might fling off if you're not careful. Yes. Dessert. Which dessert would you like? Chocolate, drinks, white wine, red wine. Can you imagine? Shots, that one. You could have some fun though. If you span it a bit hard, it'd be shooting off. But are you there? Sorry. I got a bit carried away. Oh, sorry. I pulled the thing and it shut off. My apologies. Yeah. But, yeah, chocolates, biscuits. I am chuffed to bits for that for £10. Chuffed to bits with that for £6. Sorry, I know. Oh, dear. She has not the bloody camera. Do you know what it is? It's this. Because I've got these flipping headphones attached to it and I went... Whoa. Right, so that's the first thing. Few Primark bits. Next. I went for a little browse because I need to get my mum... Mum asked for a couple of bits for a birthday. Unfortunately, they didn't have anything. Yeah, blame the camera. I know, sorry. That would be lovely as a wedding present. No, don't retract that message. Be lovely as a wedding present with maybe some wine glasses and a bottle of champagne or champagne flutes. Yeah, or even cups of tea and some fancy chocolates or something. Nice cups, nice chocolates. It's really good for £6. I'm really impressed. Anyway, right on to Primark. I went in to look at some bits for my mum. Didn't really find any. Of course, saw some bits for me. First up, look at this. I didn't need this at all, but I loved it. In the Valentine's section. So it's just a canvas bag. Well, I'm not sure if you call it canvas. Do they call it canvas? Don't know. It's cloth. But isn't that beautiful? I thought that would be lovely to put gifts in. Or I might keep it for myself. Lovely little shopping bag. £2. Very nice. And then, to match with the Valentine colouring, you know I love these tops. I'm a massive fan, as you know, of these rib tops. I like the turtlenecks or high necks. This colour, isn't this just me? In a jumper, you know I love pink. Beautiful. Fuchsia pink. What colour are they calling it? Pink. No, it's not just pink. That is a very special pink. Got it in a 6 to 8, and these, well, they've gone up to £8 this year. They were 6, but now they're 8. Love that colour. They had so many nice colours. Vibrant colours are in for this spring. So they had a bright green, sort of very bright blue, this pink. Still had some of the pastels as well, but yeah, love that. And I'm not going to use that for work because these tops I normally keep for work. But this one I'm going to keep for best. Love that with a pair of blue jeans. That would look lovely. Then I saw this in the sale. So might still do for now because we're still borderline February, winter time. And I bought this recently. You won't... Thank you, Nanette. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Beautiful pink. Hot pink, that's what I'll call it. So this next item you won't see in a haul for ages because I am so far behind on videos that I've filmed and not published yet. So this is a cheeky one in advance, as it were. So I've already got this in grey. It's lovely. It is gorgeous. So it's a scarf and it's got these lovely pearls on it. So it's in a lovely sort of off-white creamy colour. Absolutely love that. I really like pearls these days. And this, £6 down to £3. It's so soft, beautiful. So I might not use it for this much more of winter that we've got ahead of us. Probably only a few more weeks, thank God. But yeah, that will do for me for next year. If not, I've got a, what colour would you call? I've got a grey coat, and I've got, it's sort of, I'm not quite sure what colour you call it, an oystery colour. But yeah, that will look lovely. Yeah, Robin, the Primark scarves I really, really rate them for the prices. They're really nice. The only thing is, one of the ones I bought a couple of weeks ago, which I still don't think you've seen, I paid either £8 or £10 for, and it's less than half price now, which is a bit annoying. But never mind, I've managed to get that one for £3. And they had a few of those left in our store. So there you go. If you need one of those for next year or now, pop in. Ow, that stuck to my finger. Boring cotton wool, 90p for the big oval pads. What else have we got in here? I've got to be careful because there's some bits in here for my mum's birthday. So I don't want to show you those. Right, another thing that you'll probably see on another haul are these. Now, I think I've mentioned this before. I love, or you can see in that top corner there, I have got a collection of eye masks. Don't know who it was that told me, or I saw it online or something. A few years ago, I really struggled with getting to sleep. I still struggle with getting to sleep, but staying asleep. Once I woke up, my eyes wander. I'm thinking this, thinking that. And I started using an eye mask, and I've sort of got this little rule in my head. When I put the eye mask on, in fact, Nanette, this might help you. When I put the eye mask on, it's like something that tells me time to sleep. Don't let your mind wander. That's it. Once the eye mask is on, it's sleep. Don't think about anything else. My problem has been finding a comfortable eye mask that blocks all the light out. Because you get these silk ones, get these fancy ones, and they cover your eyes, but they don't, you know, when you look down, you can still see a bit of light under there or out the sides. And then I picked up one of these a couple of months ago, only by chance. I thought, oh, it's only £2, I might as well try it. And because it was lavender infused, so it's the lavender infused sleep mask, £2. And it's a dual side, which I didn't realise till recently. So you've got silk one side, and then the other side is almost like velour, velvety velour. Velvety velour. Oh, got that one. Velvety velour. Say that again. And it fits so snugly into your eye sockets, and it's not too hard round the back. It's not too tight. Absolutely. I have a lot of them, but what? Tend to take them off when I wear them. Sorry, Nanette, that flashed up so quickly, disappeared again very quickly. This is, besides from the original, the one that I got off Alan, this is the best eye mask I've found so far for £2. So I've got 2 more, and I've already got another one, because it's taken me ages to find one that works as well. And I'm sure if you spend, 40, 50 quid, you might find one. But for £2, definitely, if you have trouble sleeping and you're in the UK, so you can get to Primark, try one of these, because this has changed the way I sleep. Sounds very dramatic, but it really has. So give one of those a go. I'm going to get a few more, because when we have friends to come and stay in one of our spare rooms, we've done it, a lot of you will have seen in there, it's white and red. And then the sun faces on that side in the morning, or the light. So it's so bright in that room in the morning. We've got like blackout blinds. Hello, Mandy, lovely to see you. Got out blackout blinds, but for me, whenever I've slept in there, it wakes you up at the crack of sparrows or whatever you say. So I'm going to get a few more for our guests. Absolute bargain for £2. It's worth a go just to say it's worked or not. So if you're going to get one, let me know if you do and how you get on with it. Next up, wipes. Belinda, your cat. Hello, Felix. First time I've had a pet watching. That's brilliant. Love it. Good evening, Felix. I don't speak in cat, but meow, whatever you call it. Yeah, got some of the wipes. They've stopped selling the ones I like, the H2O. But these are Gentle Cleanse for sensitive skin. £75 for pounds, 75p, 2 packets. These are my favourites. Has anybody seen these in their Primark recently? Because I haven't seen them for ages. I think they might have been replaced with these. If they have, I don't mind because they are cheaper. 50 wipes for 75p. So I'm going to crack one of those open in a minute and clean off the day's makeup. So, much more from Primark? I don't think so. No. Got a couple of bits from Boots. I've got some bits in there, but for my mum's birthday, so I don't want to show you those. Oh, hello, Jack. Got another one watching. Jack the dog. Hello. Woof, woof. You know I love dogs. Oh, Nanette, I love that. Hello, Jack. 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 Sorry, I should wind it up. Right, a few sprays. Boots have changed, or if you're into this. Yeah, I bet you were. It's Jack the dog. Jack's my new boyfriend. No, not really. It's Nanette's dog. Yeah, Boots have rebranded. The old hairspray. In fact, no, actually, that was the rebranded version. Right, so yeah, they've gone. The packaging has changed colour completely. So we've gone here for the Boots Ultimate Hold. You get a 4-star rating, unperfumed. I think that was about £1 or £1.50 or something. That's that one. Oh, hello, Wendy. Not sure if I've seen your name before. I'm sure I have. Sorry if I have. Yeah, I wish there was increasing very slowly, but yeah. Oh, she's took the Wendy Huckvale. She's took the message back. Well, maybe we'll put another one up. Anyway, I saw that actually. Okay, so I'm going to chip off in a minute, but anybody else into Love Island? I know I mentioned that last week. So on Love Island, this brand has obviously got in. I can't believe it. I've fallen foul to advertising, brand advertising. But I have seen this actually on some of the YouTubers' channels. So on Love Island, they've started using this brand. It's Schwarzkopf, Got to Be. And I've been after, I know quite a long time ago, I've not done it for a while, but Alan bought me a Dyson Airwrap. And I used it at the weekend, actually, and it worked really well because I've had a big chunk cut off the bottom of my hair, held the curls better. But I was after, this one, Robin? This glued one. So, that threw me. She said the hairspray is like glue. But yes, so I curled my hair and then I didn't necessarily have, I had normal hairspray, but I thought I need some, something a bit stronger. So this was on Love Island and in Boots it was on offer. So it's £5 a can, which is quite a bit compared to my normal hairspray. But 2 cans for £8. So it's the Schwarzkopf Got to Be Glued Blasting Freeze Spray for Screaming Hold. And, right, I'll read you. Do they, Robin? So I'm looking forward to using it. So it says, stop hair up or I'll spray. Create scandalously stronghold or the fixed results of a hairstyle you already have created with Got To Be, let your hair freeze until the next shampoo for high-class styles only. For total hold, spray evenly from a distance of 30 centimetres or apply to individual strands for that extra hold. So yeah, I'm hoping that once I've done the hair, pop a bit of that on the curls, and I hope it will last a bit longer. Because using the Dyson Airwrap takes me to do my whole hair at least an hour and a quarter, if I'm hoping for better results, which is a long time to, you know, put into your hair. That's not with drying, that's just with the actual curling. So for it to drop out straight away really cheeses me off. So if I can find something that holds my hair. Robin, do you find it just brushes out easily, or I presume you don't brush it too much if you're keeping it in for a week? Is it Emma? You use it as well? Oh, I'm a bit slow to the party finding out about it. So do you brush it out completely, or you just sort of brush it lightly so it lasts for the next day? Yeah, I love I love hard hairspray, but I don't want anything that makes my hair crispy. Or Mum uses the Shockwave gel spray, and honestly, it sort of coats your house when you spray it. And I don't know if I'm not saying it wrecks your hair, but it dries it out a bit. So I'd like something that is a little bit, I'm not saying it's going to just brush out easily. Also, if you spray it on a spoolie. Ooh. Oh, right, yeah. Do you know, I saw that about using it as a flyaway sort of spray. This, I had Night Rosina, night. Yeah, Jacqueline Boots is my favourite, but it just doesn't hold as much as I need it to sometimes. I worked with this company a while ago, and they sent me this as a freebie. And this is one of those products that you use for, in fact, I use it on my brows or flyaways. But this is really good. It's some sort of lacquer. You can do that with. How many ounces is that can? I shall tell you one moment. Ounces? 300 ml. Doesn't say ounces. Ounces? 300 ml. It's quite big. £5, £4. Right, we've got 19 people watching, 16 likes. So could those final 3 give me a thumbs up? And then I think I'm going to pop off soon because I'm getting tired. I've been at work all day and now I'm doing this, which I don't mind. Do you know, I am really, really enjoying doing these lives, and I'm really grateful for whoever takes part. It's lovely. Thankfully tonight we haven't got Christopher, who's been previously obsessed with my boots. And somebody else has joined that, a gentleman called Paul. He has also commented on me having nice boots. So thankfully they're not here to join us, just this lady tonight. Anyway, right. Yeah, thank you, Donna. Thank you for joining me. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. Oh, we've got 17 now. Thank you. Yeah, I can't be here next week. I am unbelievable, Donna. Absolutely unbelievable. I love it that you signing all the way from Australia. It's crazy. Yeah, I can't be here next weekend because next Thursday or Wednesday or Thursday, because I am going back to Leicester to spend a long weekend with my family. Going to see my little nephew Dre. Oh, Donna, there was no need for that. Hot summer day, for goodness sake, we're in January winter. Oh, you've gone down in my estimation. Oh, good for you. I hope you enjoy it. Keep warm. I'm tucked up in my bloody warm clothes. Anyway, yeah. So I'm going to say good night. So I won't see you for a couple of weeks now on the live, but I will post some other. No worries, Wendy. Just grateful you're here. So I will be posting normal videos. I've got, like I say, quite a few recorded, some of which might be a bit Christmassy. Thank you, Donna. Night, Belinda. Yeah, so they were filmed a while ago. Night, Nanette. Thank you. Love you all. Big kiss to everyone. Night, Helen. See you. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.